Welcome back. It is day 45 of our road to 2200. We're at 1962. And we're playing Gary here, who will hit 1999, the year I was born, if he beats me. So, let us see what he's got for my Vienna. Knight f6, knight c6. I don't know. We'll see. We got the Vienna, and he's playing the main line. Takes, queen out. If he takes, we just capture back, no worries. Now, I believe it was yesterday, we saw knight c6, and I got a little bit greedy. No, never mind. But I was going to say knight c6, bishop here, and they sacrificed the pawn. But then, yeah, they got a really nice position. And I ended up losing the game. So I believe if they don't push d4, I think we play d4. I do believe this is the move. We also have moves like this, not caring. But I think if they let us play d4, we just go here. Because on d4, we don't do anything. I think then we play queen g3. So let's go ahead and play d4, solidify our center. And we'll go ahead and see what they got for us. What? Okay, that's an interesting move because I thought that the knight would want to go to c6. But okay, the knight's going here apparently, which, then it has to go to this square because it doesn't have any future here or here. I am debating on playing this move now because it makes it annoying to develop the bishop because he probably wants to play here. And on this, we can just go here. And then I think we have a pretty pleasant position. Also here threatens some bishop g5 stuff. There's no checks here. It also clears the square for my knight. Let's go ahead and play that. Interesting. So this move actually is kind of interesting because it allows me to go here, but then they're going to play this. Can I go knight here? And if takes, knight takes? It's an idea. I kind of like it. Just develop the pieces real quick. Yeah, now we got the knight defending. And I'm looking for like bishop here, long castle. Or not long castle, sorry. Short castle. If he castles long, he's kind of insane, I must say. Question is, where does this bishop want to go? Probably here. I mean, it makes the most sense. It does undefend this pawn, though. So if I were to go here, I mean, I can always take. Okay, we need to develop. Let's put the bishop out. And I'm ready to castle. I think we're going to have some good chances down this file. And if he castles, I can maybe move the bishop to this diagonal. Maybe even this is a good move now, just stopping him from being able to castle. And then maybe playing like this, forcing him to move. What does this move do? All right, yeah, we got some actual questions here. Do I want to play this? It just stops him from castling. And the queen can't go here now. Of course, this is a great square for his knight, but everything's kind of occupied. If I go here, what does he even do? Does he just like move the queen and prepare to castle this way? But even doing that feels kind of dangerous. Or do I castle and let him potentially take? Honestly, I think we castle. And now he's probably going to play h6. But I like that I have all my pieces developed. Except for the rook on a1, but that's fine. Like, it looks quite scary. Yeah, he goes there. So I got a couple options. I could go here, and if he takes, I take. Just queen takes, and he's up a piece. So that's not going to work. I don't think there's any kind of sacrifice here. Sacrifice here, takes, no. I'm looking for some sacrifices. I don't think there is anything, though. So probably takes, queen takes. If I take here, takes, check. There's just blocks. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying indeed. I could actually potentially do something a little bit interesting. I could play bishop to f6 and out takes, queen takes. I could jump in with the knight, having a very nice square for my knight. So I could sacrifice a pawn to get really good activity. Let's do it. I like it. Does it work? I don't know, but I like it because we're opening up the e file too. So after takes, we're going to be able to slide the rook over to e1, potentially. It's opening up this line for the queen and giving my knight a better square. It's a very big multi-purpose move, and this could be a target with the knight here attacking. So there could be tactical shots, or maybe he just moves the rook. And if he does move the rook, then... Okay, he decides to take the pawn. All right, let's take. Now the question is, what do we do first? Do we maybe bring the rook? Or do I go here with tempo on the queen? I can also slide the queen in. Like if takes, we could go queen here. He does have this, but then I take this pawn. I don't know if he wants to take this, but if he doesn't take it, I'm just going to play knight here. This is defended and it's going to be a permanent problem for his position. Well, just wait a second. If I go here, queen here doesn't threaten anything because he just goes back. Yeah, I don't think that's the move. Just queen back. Yeah, now let's jump the knight in. We're attacking the queen. We have some pressure here. He's offering a queen trade. Now that I did not really expect. What about just going here? Okay, that is slightly annoying, actually. Although it is protected, so I don't have to take right now. What if I take here? Queen takes. There's no intermezzo. If I take this, bishop takes. Here opens up the rook. I don't want to take. I think I just probably slide over. Yeah, we probably just get out of the way. Now he's probably going to castle. I still like my position. But we basically gambit, well, we did gambit a pawn, not basically. We gambited a pawn, so we got to play a little bit quicker. Otherwise, we're just going to be down a pawn. Castles. All right, so his position's feeling a little bit, little bit weak. How do I take advantage, though? This square is going to be the key square, I think, because we got the knight here and the bishop here. If I sacrifice another pawn, it doesn't do anything. I'd really like to attack this. This isn't possible because of there. I would say we probably just bring the other rook, maybe play here. Let's bring the other rook. Okay, he wants to get rid of my knight. I mean, at this point, takes, does vacate this. So takes here. We're activating our pieces. If he takes, I mean, we're probably fine. I'm gonna move a little bit quicker. I'd really like for his queen to get out of there. Okay, I'm gonna play this. It's a little bit weird, but I'm trying to play h4 and get the queen out. And if he were to play bishop here, I have takes. The queen here is so annoying. I need to get the queen out. But at the end of the day, I just don't think that my attack is working, to be honest. Unfortunately. There is a fork here, which I completely overlooked. Shucks. Yeah, so we missed a fork. Great. Yeah, so we're just going to be losing. Takes. I'm just going to take that. We need the queen. Dang it, man. We missed the fork. We needed to take the knight. I got too hyper-focused on what I wanted, not what they were trying to do. Queen's coming in. Okay, but that is vacating their position a little bit. Play rook up, maybe. Just protect everything. I need to play a little bit quicker. That's what I need to do. Okay, they're going to go there, leaving their king a little bit out attackers, or without defenders. We have a bishop, a knight, and a queen, and potentially a rook. Sacrificing here could be pretty devastating. I am threatening this, actually. Takes. Checkmate. Although, I guess they can just take this pawn with a check. Okay, once again, we missed their move. And it actually stops our threat, too, which is really unfortunate. So takes here. There's no checks, no nothing. So, yeah, takes. We're just going to slide up. It's all good. He is so lucky. He can't move the queen off of this diagonal now. Yeah, he's just going to bring the other pieces. Shucks. All right, we're going to push. Can I go here? What if I go here? I'm trying to play quick. Quick. Still threatening takes. There's this check, though. Wait a second. So if I take and they take here, we have discovered check. Moves. King here. Check. Here and checkmate? Is this losable? Here, oh, they have this block. What about takes? Rook takes. Here. I'm just gonna sacrifice the bishop. Why not? Sack the house. Try to get some kind of repetition, maybe. Because if they take, I have check. I have to go here and back and forth. And the queen's blocked off. 40 seconds. 30. Oh my gosh. This is a check here. Check. Has to go back, and we have the repetition. Or wait, what about this here? No. We have to sacrifice this. And we still get the draw. He doesn't take? What about check? No, if I go check, it's game over, isn't it? Here, am I about to get checkmated? I don't know. I'm threatening mate in 2. Actually, I'm threatening mate in 1. And he's about to get flagged. You gotta make a move, bro. Oh my gosh. How did we win that? Oh. Oh, baby. Holy. That's, came down to the wire. Holy. We were actually win. Oh my gosh. So that was genius. Bishop takes, wins the game. Alright, let's run through this horrendous game. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Bishop out. We take the whole center. E. Alright, alright. It's not the worst. I'm just developing like a normal person. We have an advantage after castles. We play the best move here. Takes, takes. Yeah, this is literally the best plan. We had to trade queens though. I thought that this was just not good though. Rook takes f7. Bruh. Huh? Here. And if this. Then we have this. Dang it. So we had a sacrifice there. Yeah, and we allowed him to get castled and safe. And then this is a blunder because I completely overlooked that he was also threatening a fork. Honestly, I just didn't know what to play. Apparently, I just played queen back. And it's equal. But okay, he got that. And then we have a time disadvantage here. But it's tricky. He takes a pawn. I come in. He takes another pawn. We just step up. And okay, so I should have went for the sacrifice here. And if he takes, and it's just a draw. We go here. Queen back, loses the game. I have to play this. I did briefly see this, but I didn't see what happens after takes. Wait, pardon? Okay, what is the difference? Why can't they do that here? Okay, apparently you can. But bishop in blunders. And this is mate in 3. Oh, we go this way? Oh, it's double check. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Wait, what is the mate? Queen h6 is mate. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I try to sacrifice? And then, yeah, here, I mean, it's still forced mate. What can they do? Bishop check, we just take. Queen g4. Well, we would take that, obviously. So, if they try to go here, just mate. Threatening mate in 1. Can you stop that? What about this? Knight f7. Knight f7, you dummy. Checkmate. Oh my gosh, that's tricky. That is insane. A poor fella. Poor Gary. That was quite the throw. But we take those. Alright, let's play another. We got Mr. Dotman. Playing knight c3. We're going to play knight f6. We get d4, d5. Okay, so this is Jobava London. We're going to play a6. And I believe the move that I always play is c5. Takes. Knight here. Yeah, we go c5. Takes, we just play knight out. But we have to remember, there's a certain move we have to remember in this opening. Okay, let's develop the knight. No worries. It's only when they take, though. Because they can take. It's a move. Alright, interesting. They're just making room for their bishop, I guess. I think I'm just going to leave the bishop at home. Because if I go here, they're going to play g4. I hate that. Just keep everything solid. That's what I like to do against these Jobava players. I just play super duper solid. And can I go here? Trade off that bishop. He might jump in. Okay, we gotta be careful of these kind of moves with this alignment. Takes, 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 knight takes. Doesn't leave them with an isolated pawn because they can always protect that way. I could expand. I mean, I have more central pawn, or I have more pawns on this side of the board. Expand, they can just go here. I think we just castle. I never know when to take the pawn in the center. This kind of looks similar to a Cairo Khan position where if I take here, we got the 2-1-3. So I don't think he'll take with the pawn. He might take with the pawn. Okay, he decides to take. So yeah, now we're gonna take back. We don't really have a choice. Knight's coming in. I could take that. I don't really see a need for it. What do you even play here though? I guess I could take the whole center. I could play e5. It weakens d5 though. I don't really love that. e5 takes. I'd be kind of happy with that. Here goes back. Let's do this. Let's just control the center. And it opens up the bishop. Like, that's got to be a good move, right? And he just takes. What about just BC though? Just holding the center. Yeah. I mean, that's got to be a good move. Is he trying to go here? Probably. If I go here, he can just push, protecting. So let's not do that. If I go here, he's going to jump in, maybe. There's also kind of tactics. I could also just go all the way back. That probably makes the most sense. Here. I just go here. Yeah, let's just go all the way back with the queen. And then maybe we can play like e4. Open up that bishop. But maybe not. Okay, he goes there. It looks like he wants to win the bishop, I guess. I don't know. I could play this. I guess if I go here, he's going to take and win this pawn. But I would get this pawn in return. Here, takes. Ah, but he's attacking the rook. So I go here, takes. Still protecting this. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, he does just snap the bishop off. That's all right. And now he's trying to strike in the center. I mean, I can always just take that. I don't want to take. That would be a really ugly move. I feel like pushing's probably a good move. If takes, we're fine. Let's push so that he can't do something like this. And then it's always getting out of the attack. Okay, it looks like takes. This would fall. Let's go to this file. Take the open file, why not? We attack a pawn. And he's just solidifying. So I could sacrifice a pawn here if I wanted. Takes. And it splits the pawns. I don't see a need for that right now. Here. I go here. Takes. Bishop in. Would be annoying. I could also just play like queen here. Attack this pawn straight up. And threaten to play here. The knight's doing a very good job of protecting this. Okay, let's bring the queen in. I should make a luft at some point too. Okay, takes. I'll just take back. And he plays queen up protecting. But I kind of wanted to push here. And I guess he can't do this because takes. But then takes. We get back ranked. So let's go ahead and make that luft now. I think it's probably a good idea. I could also play knight up, lose this pawn. Probably don't want to do that. Yeah, let's make a luft. Gotta be a decent move. And then I just want to push. I want to go a4. King up, protecting. He's trying to open up the position. Here takes. What if I just lock it down? He's going to push through. And I can push again. If I take... Yeah, we probably have to push through. He goes here. I just can't take. Here I just take like this, though. No. He's going to push. And I have to play here. So that he can't have another defender. Or attacker on this. I might have to play queen all the way back, actually. If he plays something like this. It's a little bit annoying. He sacrifices? What? Can I just take? There's no fork, right? I mean, these are loose. Takes here, picks it. Yeah. Oh, I blundered. Shoot. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I don't think there's even anything that you can do about that. Alright, well, we fought from a lost position last game. Let's go ahead and just try and do it again. But if I'm going to make moves like that, then yeah, I mean, we're just going to lose. Yeah, I should have been very, very weary. Okay, he didn't see the extra fork. Let's get the rook involved here and get checkmated by a pawn. Awesome. Yeah, my opponent just, it was equal until I blundered. Slightly better. Push, takes, go all the way back. Just dead equal here. I just left myself vulnerable to too many tactics. Yeah. Just because of takes, like... I guess I have to go here, and if takes, then we take the queen. And if this takes... I mean, this looks pretty dicey. 97. Attacks the pawn. What if push? Then I go 95? What? And if I take, knight take, or takes here. Yeah. Brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. Yeah, there's nothing I could do after that. And then here, after this, I mean, I just blundered this. Which apparently is a miss, but... Okay. I want to play one more. I don't normally play 3, but I feel like it, so... Let's go e4. We got a Scandinavian. And he's playing this. Alright. Is he going to play this move or this? This is worse because I have rook b5 on this. What is the move again? Okay, they go there, but now we just go like this. And we're technically better here. Technically. He's got to play this move. Which he does. And now I think we go... What is the move here? I think it's d4. Maybe trying to get this kind of stuff. Also, d4 is just always like a move. Now if check, we could block if we wish. Knight out, yeah. Interesting. I'd really like to be able to play this move. I guess maybe we just go like rook back. That's always an idea too. Maybe we develop first. Let's just develop. If he tempos me, we just go here. It's fine. Yeah. I believe we just go all the way back. And now the plan's to get the rook over here to be an attacking piece. I should develop my bishop though. That should have probably already been done. Yeah, like I go here, he just gives a check, I think. Maybe we go bishop here. But then he's going to do this. Alright, I changed my mind. Let's just go here. If he gives a check, we'll just, I don't know, block or something. We're getting all our pieces active. We're going to be very scared though, or careful, I should say. Okay, here... Interesting move. Here. Can I take? King takes. Check. Just king back. Yeah, because if I go here, I mean, he has tempo, and then he's going to fork me, maybe. I guess he has to push. So here, where does the bishop go, though? That's the real question. Here, push. Can I just, like, sacrifice? Probably not. I could jump the knight in first. That seems pretty reasonable. Because then we are threatening to do this, which would be a checkmate. And if he goes here, I just take the bishop. Oh, but what about bishop here? We take. We take. I mean, this position looks incredible. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I made a mistake by not developing my bishop earlier. Yeah, so he's just gonna let me take there. Probably one of the better choices. But he's leaving his king in the center. It's an interesting decision. So if I go here, is there any chances? Because I have to be willing to deal with this. Here. Knight takes, pawn takes, check. Just blocks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to that. So let's just develop like this. Maybe the bishop goes here. Can't really do this. It's defended. It's defended pretty well. Let's see. Let's just castle, I think. Probably the move. Yeah, let's trade that knight off. It's not really a big deal. Could go here. Try to activate another piece. I like that idea. if he takes, I'll take with the pawn, opening up the rook. And his pieces are cramped. Knight comes in. So he's attacking my other knight. He probably wants to push this. Does allow me to go here and attack this pawn. If he pushes here... Nah. I guess I could do this. But king takes is kind of the issue, I think. Here, probably just kicks me away. What about just pushing through? Takes. Rook takes, he can just take. Then I take here. Takes. I think I need to do this. And get forked on this square. Maybe we take first. And then push. Push, takes. Queen takes, I take here. Checking ideas. Okay, let's just start pushing through. I need to open up his king. Takes, can I take here? Probably not. He's gonna be up 2 pawns if he wants. Take this one. Takes. If bishop takes, we take here. We gotta be careful of checks. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Okay, takes with the bishop. Fair. I think I just go check here. Take this pawn. Oh, he steps up. Whoa. If I go here, takes. No. Maybe I just step over protecting the pawn. And threaten to go check. He's probably gonna play this. Or that. That works too. Shucks. It's not looking too great for us boys and girls. Although, check. Has to push. Takes. Check. This check could be very nice. Because the king is cut off. The only legal square is this one. Does have this push. Attacking the rook. Okay, but he's going for that pawn. What about this though, bro? He's gonna go here and then check. Or actually, if he goes there, there's just this. I think he miscalculated something. This check is just winning. Because he has to go here. And then we take the rook with check. Is that the best move? Check here. I mean, I'm just taking both rooks, right? I can go check. Force him back. Okay, my opponent resigns. Alright, cool. We got a win with a nice little gambit. We played with 88. They played with 78. Let's take a look at this, see where we could have went a little bit better. Best moves. Going back with the rook immediately, apparently it's the right way. And this is wrong. We should just, like I said, we need to develop our bishop. But if I went here, there's just this. So going here is the way. So we chose to do this. Takes. King is stuck in the center. Castles. We're down a pawn, but we have a really nice advantage. So here we're supposed to bring the queen up. See, I almost blundered the fork like I did in the previous game, but we didn't. And then we try to push through, sacrificing yet another pawn. And yeah, the computer says play here. I don't know what I was planning, to be honest with you. I think I was planning to go check, right? Blocks, then we would take, and then come in with the rook. Probably wouldn't have happened, but takes. Yeah, I mean, taking with the pawn is pretty obvious here. Just simplify down. But we got this, and once our bishop got active, and we found this nice queen to e1 idea with the idea of checks, it's pretty nice. And then this is just a losing mistake because, yeah, the king comes in, and then, like, what do we do here? This is the best move. Okay, that's what we started calculating. We go here, and then queen f8, check. Okay, what if they go back? And then we infiltrate. But what if this? You don't even take, just queen d6. Here, check, here. And there's got to be a way. Check here. Check. Checkmate. I don't think I would have played that. Now let's look at if I actually had taken the other rook. Then what? We're still just winning. They push. Bishop a6, it says. Bishop a6. That's kind of a nasty move. Rook here. Go here. We can win the queen if we want. All right, cool. Nice game. 2 wins, 1 loss. We'll take it. We didn't deserve that first win, but, you know, opponent blundered. It's part of the game, bro. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, of course. I'll see you in the next one.